Welcome back, folks. Alright, I am on a roll here tonight. So I figured I was going to stay up a little later than my usual, get another recording done, just to show you on the map where we're at, what we're doing. Alright folks, so we're going to kind of pick back up where we left off. We kind of took this path, you know, it deadened into the river, we took the river, and then I deviated from around this point and went and got the map. Now that we got the map, I want to kind of pick back up, you know, on that route. The river kind of takes us into a Yiga hideout. We're going to knock that out real quick. Not only that, there's a couple other lootables here along the way, but ultimately we're going to end up here at the stable. Alright, no time like the present, so I'm just going to dive right in here. There's a korok seed up here. And there is a treasure chest, like, way down there. It's a little bit out of the way from this point, so right now I'm just going to go ahead and take the bridge across. We are definitely going to need to be wearing that in order to get into this place. Alright, so go ahead and knock on the door here. And we are granted access. So I think it's called Gerudo Town. You know, if you're wearing your girl clothing in there and you accidentally change clothes and you take it off, they'll kick you out. Kind of the same type of deal in here. Don't take off your armor while you're in the Yiga hideout. Alright folks, so one of the rare opportunities here for quest markers to actually be useful. Now in an earlier video I pinned, or actually I should say I stamped some of these locations, and I kind of forgot. I didn't really need to do that because the quest markers actually take us to all of these. Alright, so we actually got one right by us here. Go ahead and toss in a banana. And once it's activated, it's activated. You're good to go. Wow, this next one is really out of the way. I should have put a travel gate down there when I had the chance. The next three are pretty quick and easy to get from the Skyview Tower here. Alright, that one's a little tricky just because it's kind of under that ledge there. Let's see if I can get me an ice lizzletail, or fire lizzletail I should say here. Ooh, look at me go, I got one too. Okay, it's 10:10 a.m. I'm gonna start paying attention to what time I start getting these drops, just to, you know, to see if that happens to do anything with it. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes I'll get a couple, you know, bam bam, same bad boy nest. And then other times it seems like I'm playing all day and all night, and I don't get not a one. So I'm just gonna start making little notes here and there when I do get them. What were the circumstances like? Was I hidden? Because I wasn't actually engaged in combat there. Oh, check him out, he's back. I wonder if I can do this before he kills me. Got it done. Now I have to pay attention here. I'm not wearing armor. Well, I am, but it doesn't have armor rating. It's like 3. Now let's go ahead and fix that, shall we? Really? Come on. Alright, so the last one's going to be in another cave. And that cave is located right about here. Gerudo Canyon Mine. Alrighty guys, I'm not 100% sure if there's a bubble frog in this one. And I am ready for a fight. Big hearty truffle, baby. Alright, once you got the 5th banana in the offering tray, the quest will update. Oh, would you look at that? So something I forgot to mention, thanks Brad6360 for talking about this in comments. That is one of the rare times I will, you know, willingly stock durability, is these Gerudo weapons. Normally I just use them for rock hammers, you know, sometimes I'll take them for bows, but yeah, for the Gerudo weapons, because their durability is so low, it is, you know, somewhat beneficial to have that durability up on those weapons specifically. Alright guys, so right across from the offering tray, you see I kind of walked down this little corridor. There's a secret little hidey hole here. And that pretty much just leads to another cave entrance, but I always like to get these things marked on my map. Oh, check him out. You know, getting back to the Lizzletails, because I noticed I just didn't get one. I wonder if it has something to do with the switch being off. Or maybe if there's a real-time cooldown, you know, every so many hours in the real world, it... because it's kind of funny, you know, those are the first Lizzles I came across today in my gameplay. I killed them, and I got 2 out of the 3. And that's just been kind of stirring in the background. I'm going to go back out into that main chamber now. Another big hearty truffle right there, very nice to have. Pretty rare to find 2 in the same cave system. I'm getting dangerously low on ice arrow ammunition. I'm gonna have to make some of that real quick. Alright folks, there is indeed a bubble frog in here, so it absolutely counts as a cave. I honestly wasn't 100% sure on that, but there it is nonetheless. Alright folks, so the quickest way to get back up there is going to be the tower. You can bomb arrow those swarms, but the parts would probably go way too far down. I'm not going to go after them anyway, so I'm not going to bother. But you get quite a lot of bat parts that way, wings, eyeballs, etc. Alright, don't forget your Yiga clothes like I almost just did. Go ahead and talk to the quest giver. And that completes the quest. Okay, and he's just basically talking about the hideout we haven't been to yet. It's right around here somewhere. Honestly, it's very rough. I just know it's kind of like north of the desert. But that'll come later. Alright folks, after you've completed that whole quest line, go ahead and open door number 1 here, right behind old boy. And there's all sorts of goodies in here. Got a ruby, not bad. And a shrine, baby. Big battery, not bad. Alright guys, now that we got that all wrapped up, there's really not too much else to this. It's not technically a cave, there's no bubble frog in there. Okay, there's a treasure chest down here, and since it's so far out of the way, I figured I'd go ahead and grab it now.
Yep.
And there's another one right behind me, on the other side of the waterfall there. A little bit out of the way, but worthwhile. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and ascend the top side where this waterfall is at. Right about here ought to be good. Be careful not to ascend into the water itself. It'll, you know, just kind of push you over the ledge there, and you'll have to climb back up here. But this is what we're looking for. Cave entrance right here. Okay, in case you're wondering, that is absolutely a rare stone talus over that way. I've got more rare talus hearts attached to my weapons right now than I know what to do with. Good, you got a diamond out of there. Nice! Alright, check this out. Attack power 10. Bumps it up to 76. Not bad for a two-handed swinging weapon. And I got that durability on there, so that should last a little while.
Yeah.
Alright folks, there's our good friend the bubble frog, and that's pretty much it for the cave here. Alright, and the reason I want to go out the cave is because there's a korok seed out here. Now this one's a little bit out of the way. It's on some scaffolding out here, and I never know exactly where. I think it's on some scaffolding right about there. Alright, and that is the rock we're looking for. Alright guys, I'm just going to continue on path here. There's a couple of more items of interest. We're going to have a shrine coming up right about there. And there's a korok seed biced shrine right about there. So before we actually go to the shrine, I'm going to get this korok seed here. So folks, we're pretty much here. The stable's right down below there. I definitely hope that helps you all out. I'm going to go ahead and break video here, so it's more or less going to be just the Yiga Clan video. I'm going to go ahead and break the stable video out here as per the usual. So folks, I hope you enjoyed it. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That's always appreciated. And until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. So this is kind of like the whole Gerudo desert, you know, princess, whatever they call that, That's a good boy. Such a good boy. Where all the bodybuilder women live. What's that place called? Lucky for us, we only need 2 pieces. You don't necessarily have to have all 3 pieces. Is it Gerudo Town? I honestly can't remember the name of that town. So yeah, we're gonna go with Gerudo Town. I would say that was an even exchange. Really. Stay. If I can throw him at the bat. Up here I walked right by it. Uh-oh. Come on, Tulin. Get it done. Where does Tulin even go just now? I'm gonna wait here until he kills this bat. It's a matter of principle. Ah, Tulin's back. Let's see if we can kill the bat now. I'm just gonna stand here. Well, he got him.